Hi, my name is Paula Horan, and I'm so happy to be here today and share with you a little bit about my core empowerment retreat that I will be doing in Rishikesh from May 28th until June 3rd. And the group that will be sponsoring this retreat is the International Center for Contemporary Consciousness. And they have a wonderful campus in Rishikesh. And this retreat is very special because basically it combines a combination of the highest teachings from both the Hindu and Buddhist system on non-dual awareness. And to some people it may sound very esoteric, but the truth is that this work helps anyone in their life to completely detach from samsara, from this illusory play, so that you can actually relax and enjoy your life and not take things so seriously. And when you don't take things seriously, then everything works perfectly. This is the irony of it all. It's kind of like this. It's, you know, to really live a life worth living, we need to come from the absolute. And what that means is that we need to come from awareness, the truth of what we are, which is, because basically what we are not is we are not the body, we are not the mind, we are not the emotions. Yes, we have these things, it's true. However, what has created this body and mind and emotions is awareness. And that is the only thing that is actually real, that never changes. Everything else changes, we know that. But the one thing that stays, no matter what is going on, is awareness. And so when we identify with awareness and not with a separate self or ego, then everything in our perspective changes dramatically. And so basically that's what this particular retreat is all about. And so what we're going to do is to learn how to be in the relative world of body, mind, and all of these wonderful changing, the changing phenomena of life, and come from the emptiness and the fullness that we are from awareness. It's kind of like this. It's like if you can imagine life like this long picture, millions and millions of miles long, and yet this picture is all in one frame, okay? And so the one end of the frame to us would represent the past. You know, these are things that have happened before, everything is complete, and in that end of the picture would be everything that is to come, the future. Now, because of our five senses, we can only perceive what is happening right now. And so, you know, like we can only hear what was in this room, we can see a little bit out the window, but basically we're limited. Yet the truth is, this whole picture is all in one frame, and it's actually all happening simultaneously. See, the truth is, there is no past, present, and future. There is no time, there is no space. All of this is an illusion created by our mind. Because the truth is, what we are is Buddha. Buddha simply means awareness, dreaming this whole dream, dreaming this whole picture. So the whole key is when you can get to the point where you disidentify with the character you're playing in the play, then you can enjoy being the character. It's kind of like when I used to be in theater. When I'd get on stage, to do well in a play, I have to identify with the role so I can feel the emotions, oh, all the sadness or the joy or whatever is happening. But the truth is, when I get off the stage and I go home from doing that play, say I'm doing a Greek tragedy, ask yourself, do I suffer over the tragedy when I go home? No, because I'm not identified, and this is the key. So to live our life in joy, we need to disidentify from that role. And that is what we'll be really exploring in the 5-day Jnana Yoga retreat in Rishikesh, is how to disidentify from this character we're playing, which is not an easy thing, but it is doable. And to do that, I'll be sharing some of the different practices and meditations that yogis over the millennia have done to do that. It's time for us to bring this home. You don't have to be a monk or a nun anymore to do that. So join us in Rishikesh, and I look forward to seeing you there. Thanks.